playing some Triangle Strategy. It's a game from Square Enix. It's kind of a RPG-esque ogre batter. I don't know if you remember that old school game. So I'm trying it out. I want to see what it was like. I want to see what it's about. It had good reviews. So that's kind of what I'm doing right now. So that and having a glass of wine. Gonna have me a glass of wine. Yeah, boy. Because the game is pretty chill. I mean, it's strategy, turn-based, so I'm not really like it's hectic. I could sit and think and all kinds of shit like that. It may not be exciting for you guys, and I apologize for that, but I want to try it out. Oh, we're gonna flip it this way. Easy peasy. All right. You all right over there, Max? Max ain't listening to me. Max is like, you know what? I'm not even hollering at you right now. All right. Where do I want to move this? I'm moving this over here, away from everything. So the last thing I need to do is knock this shit over. Right. But I move. Oh, I can. Set off guard work by the sore. And rubber seasons. That's what I was delivering to. Got held up by 2 dudes. What? Not while you were there, though, right? I hope. Who's this guy? Ah, if it's in a Lord Serenor. How do you do? This is a humble merchant. Oh, this humble merchant has brought the finest selection of goods from across the realm. Please have a look. At the provisioner, you can purchase items and accessories and sell unwanted items in your possession. You cannot reap the benefits of accessories simply by purchasing them. So remember to equip them to the ally of your choosing. This may be accomplished on the unit detail screen, the inventory menu, or via the prompt that appears after purchasing the accessory. Okay. First of all, I may want to check. What do you have first? Got some rings. This is all. Okay. Let me back out real quick. Understood, my lord. No, not understood. Not understood. All right. What I want to see. While you were there, bro, I'm glad you're okay. So what happened? Damn, like, that's freaking crazy, bro. What the fuck is going on? Why do I got so many goddamn alerts? I was gonna do my reaction video stuff tonight. I'll probably do that tomorrow. I didn't want to do I didn't want to do the anime arena tonight because I started late, and I at least wanted you guys to be here. Oh my god. Ready for me? It wasn't armed. They just robbed the store. Then I'm assuming, right? That's still crazy, bro. That's insane. Yeah, you need to be careful, man. All right, so what are we doing? Let me see what this all entails. I have no accessories, right? No. Speed 26. That's it. Wind, lightning. Weapon skill locked. Ah, so it does, okay. Critical strikes. Evading attacks. He evades well, because he evaded the first attack that was going against him. So that's good, and you're fortunate. Man. I want to know how Homeboy was doing that fucking suplex move. Alright, so I can't equip anything as of right now. Inventory. I got iron. So what do I wonder what I do with this. Material ranked. Required to learn rank 1 weapon. Okay, so that must be something different. Yeah, okay. So what is this? Path traveled. Allows you to view summary of the story so far. Okay. Alright, I think we're good here. I don't think there's anything. And I don't think there's anything I want to buy from him right now. So I'm assuming this place will be full of people as we progress our story. This is our encampment, so I think 40 minutes later. I'm not even gonna ask the kind of neighborhoods you're in then. Not even gonna ask. Not gonna ask.
Welcome back, the both of you.
Were there any troubles while we were out?
None to speak of, aside from Eridor here. But what else is new?
Hold on, can I? No, I can't. I gotta wait till after this.
Out with it, Benedict! I heard you were beset by brigands. Is the young lord safe?
That's the most emotion I've heard out of any character in this game so far. I mean, that wasn't even, but it made me, because everybody's been kind of just monotone for the most part.
Lower your voice. Must you always shout so?
See?
Or can't you see that it was that big mouth of yours that invited trouble in the first place?
There is no cause for concern, Eridor. Besides, I'm not a child anymore.
Mayhap not, my lord. But I've known you since you were knee-high to a... never you mind.
What?
And this must be the young lord's bride-to-be.
I am Frederica. It is a pleasure and honor to meet you all.
I've only been to Atlanta once. I mean, it was okay, but I don't think I was in, you know, I don't think I was in a bad area. I forgot what city I was in, what suburb I was in. I forgot. I went there for an event.
And I am Gila, her attendant. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Allow me to introduce those in service of House Wolfort. This is Eridor, Master-at-Arms and Commander of our military forces.
Yeah, I figured he was the brute. I figured he was the
You'll
brute.
be the lady of House Wolfort. No harm will befall you as long as I'm around.
That's right.
And this is Anna, my right hand.
If you require anything, just say the word.
They may not be of my blood, but they are my family just the same. And from this day on, they're your family as well.
I am aware that in all of Glenbrook, House Wolfort is second only to the royal family in power and influence. I will do my best not to disappoint you.
A joyous
so nice.
day this is. The little lord grew up and found himself the perfect bride. Nigh brings a tear to my eye.
His voice certainly does carry.
For how small these people are, look how big those stairs are. Those steps.
Sorry, my lady, but you'll have to get used to it.
Hmm?
My lord, your father awaits you in his chambers.
My pops?
As for me, I must stay
Okay, he's still going. Oh, sorry.
and discuss the preparations for tomorrow's festivities with Anna and Eredor.
Lady Frederica, pray come with me. Father is expecting us.
Alright. Anna's aptitudes in battle. Okay, so she'll be fighting with us, obviously. Strikes enemies from the shadow. Oh, she's like a thief. Takes 2 actions in the same turn. Can conceal herself from enemy eyes. Yo, that's fucking dope. What? That's dope. Eredor's aptitude in battle. Shields allies with superb defensive capabilities. Draws the enemy's attacks. Counterattacks when dealt a physical blow by an adjacent enemy. I can see him being beneficial. Okay. Okay.
As you are well aware, there are 2 events of utmost importance to be conducted before Lord Serenella and his bride are wed.
The ceremony to commemorate the joint mining venture.
Still can't believe I'll be seeing the
That
day
Walmart?
when we break
That's a
ground
first.
on a new mine right here in Glenbrook. And with the full support of Esfrost and Hyzant, no less.
You can thank King Regna for that. It was by his most wise and generous proposal that the 3 nations of Norzelia now strive toward a common goal. Needless to say, delegates from each nation will be joining in the festivities.
From the Grand Duchy of Esfrost, Lord Dragan Esfrost, who is overseeing the technical side of the mining operations. The Holy State of Hyzant will be represented by Minister Lila Viscraft of the Saintly Seven. And our own Lord Simon will serve as Glenbrook's delegate and meet with the 2 before the ceremony. Yes?
Quite so. After that, it will be House Wolfort's responsibility to see that our honored guests feel welcome.
Stay on tomorrow so I can play. I'll tell them what happened to me today. That'll keep us. Yeah. That's crazy, bro. Man, that's crazy. But yeah, if you are around and you want to join, I know usually if Spicoli's around or somebody, usually they'll join. But I don't know. Lately I've played and nobody's played, so I'm just saying. I'm gonna try to see. I don't know. I know people were complaining because you can't use him to play in something that's a high level. So, but that's not my concern. I haven't done any of the rating or anything yet. So, but I am interested in at least seeing what he plays like.
Anna, I would trust you safeguarding both Lord Dragan and Minister Lila.
Consider it done.
Then once that stuffy ceremony is over, we can get to the real highlight of the day. The tourney!
Ooh.
Ah, my blood's already rushing. Just envisioning the greatest warriors from all the realm clashing swords.
Uh-oh. Got a tourney going on? Let's go.
From Esfrost, the much-renowned General of Laura. And from Hyzant, Minister Exham Marshall. I have heard much of his prowess as well.
Then, of course, there's our reigning victor, the pride of Glenbrook, Sir Maxwell the Dawnspear.
Yep, we gotta recruit that guy. Just noticed my daughter was playing.
I wish him all the best.
I know she'll believe it.
Don't need it to beat House Wolford.
I saw Eric and Laura was playing your game too. I saw them playing Bindi the other night. Yeah, she's playing Valorant right now. She just started. Oh, she's been streaming for about an hour. I didn't even know. I haven't been paying attention. Do I get the fight in this tourney?
There are two things I should make clear.
I'm gonna tell her that. I'm gonna say, yo, me and OJJ just did a 23andMe, and we found out we are far, 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 far distant cousins. It does seem very Bioshockish. It does. It really does, from what I've noticed.
Prince Roland has expressed a desire to join the tourney as a member of House Wolfort's contingent.
That's interesting. Why would he do that?
Want to fight with us and not his own arms master?
That's what I was wondering. We got that man killed. Like he got smacked up like
to do just that.
at the beginning of the fight we just did.
Regna would not allow it.
So if the king didn't want him to fight, what makes you think the king is going to allow him to fight with us?
And so he came
I don't
to
know.
the young lord in hopes of finding another way in.
Ah, yeah.
Well, he's more than welcome in my book. The royal family said we're free to put together our own contingent after all.
But not using their people. They're not going to like that.
I reckon His Majesty would be beside himself with joy if we could deliver a beating to Esfrost and Hyzant.
They ain't going to like that.
Doubtless so. Very well. I shall inform the prince that he is welcome in our ranks.
Finally, there is the matter of Lord Simon's health.
Indeed. Sadly, the lord of the house is in no condition to participate in the tourney. Barring some miracle, I anticipate that Lord Serenoa will have to fight in his Lord Father's stead.
Lord Simon. I suppose age takes its toll on even the mightiest of men.
I don't know why it does that.
So be it then.
I don't know why it did it.
You can leave
Yeah, I saw
watching over the
Rican.
young lord and Prince Roland to me.
Got the 15. Was it 15? Oh, 10. 10. Total of 15. So that's awesome. Sure she appreciates that.
Good.
Need to finish that series?
I remind
Oh, the
you
which one?
that
Oh,
while
the
this is
Bioshock.
a joyous occasion,
I think it's
of
all.
our attendees have their own reasons for
I
coming.
saw. I think I have all of the Bioshocks. I've never played that game, but I have them all somewhere. I have their code somewhere.
Let us not give them an opportunity.
Oh, JJ, have you,
to catch us unaware.
I don't know about sending you to anybody's channel, but do you know Ash said hi? I know I've rated her a few times. She's light-skinned chick. She's like the female Coco. Like she's really nice. But she has a collection of like game consoles and games I think you'd appreciate. Like you could see it all in her background. Like she even has the old school TV sitting there, like the box, the fucking knobs, like sitting right behind her. Ash said hi. Hold on. There she go. There's shout out. She's streaming right now? She is. She actually streaming right now. That's
yeah,
Ash.
Bobby.
Just up as I.
That is too funny. Okay, there's Bobby. There's Bobby.
Look at this little scamp.
Oh.
But yeah,
Just
you'll
stealing
appreciate her
stuff.
collection. Like she's got a collection of a lot of old school gaming stuff. She does retro stuff. That's all she does. She does retro stuff on her channel.
When you live with cats, that's what happens. It becomes
Yeah.
the all cat broadcast.
Yeah, check her out. But behave over there. She is family friendly. Like even more so than Coco. So if you catch her in CJ's chat, then you'll see the family friendly. But in her chat, then she yeah. Alright, so is there any mini quest, side quest, or anything I'm missing? No? Oh shit. Okay. We may be into a fight or something now. Maybe. Oh wait. System. Options, camera, graphic settings, cameras. Wait. No, bitch. Okay, if I have it on full screen, why is it not? I don't know. Damn it. All right. I'm just telling you. Behave.
Father,
Over there.
I bring to you my betrothed, the Lady Frederica.
Oh, this the pops?
A pleasure to meet you, my lord. I am Frederica of House Esfrost.
Ho ho, the pleasure is all mine.
Were it not for the efforts of House Wolfort, the Saltiron War would rage on still today. I do not deserve the honor of joining your esteemed family, but I will endeavor to serve you all the same.
Coco doesn't stress too because he knows. I mean, that's him. That's him and his channel. He knows when he gets on with some of us. Definitely me. He knows. Like I try. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I'm not always successful. But I try to actually not even cuss myself. Like I change the cuss words. I don't know if that's any better. Like saying bish, stuff like that. But you know, sometimes. Yeah. Sometimes. Gotta do what we do. This is a bar after all, you know what I'm saying? Endeavor to serve you all the same. Yo, Rican, for real. Sometimes you can't. Duh. Yeah.
You are tired from your journey, I am sure. Pray rest easy tonight.
Yeah, I still need to play or finish inside the back rooms with Chachi. We had that sewer area that we unlocked. We need to beat. We still need to play some fucking Pacify too. We still need to do that.
Thank you, my lord. I believe that in any journey, the first step is the most important. Before we go forward together,
is he joining me?
I should like to know why you chose to welcome one of Rosellen blood, such as I.
Yo, Rican, you already know, bro. You already know. Same with me, bro. What the fuck? Oh my god!
I'd heard you were a strong-willed one.
Yeah. I've never gamed with Pharaoh. Pharaoh's cool as shit, though.
And yet, I am set to marry into a mighty house.
He used to trip me out because he used to always say, jam. He used to crack me up.
I should like to know what you wish of me.
He still does?
Live up to your expectations.
It's been a minute since I've seen him when he comes over to Twitch sometimes. I don't catch all the YouTube stuff, but... This girl here, she kind of bothers me.
Reasonable request. Both of you, listen well.
She seems very self-conscious, I guess. She asked me about the hair and seems very about this. He's a little weird. He's a little weird. Honestly, OJJ, I kind of thought about that myself. I don't know how I'd be able to manage it. Like, I wanted to, like, say, for instance, this game. I start and I stream maybe once or twice. And then maybe record. Because I like to stream stuff at the beginning and maybe finish the gameplays over on YouTube and, you know, do some recordings. But the whole thing is, I have to do editing. And when do I have time to do that? When do I have time to edit videos?
To give us more leverage against Hyzant with their monopoly over salt.
Precisely. With Glenbrook and Esfrost consolidating their power, Hyzant was left with little choice but to join the alliance.
I gotta get ready to do the end of the year video again. I have no idea what's in my clips from this year. Like, This year went by so fast. Like, I don't even know what we did. So it's going to be a big surprise for me what I see in these clips. I don't even know.
And yet, while Lady Frederica is indeed the Archduke's sister, at the same time she is the daughter of a Rosellan concubine.
Rosellan. Yeah.
And House Wolford, for all
I like editing though. That's the thing. I like editing, but like most of my stuff goes towards, you know, making TikTok videos or the, you know, the reels. You know, I'm good with that. But that's not going to be, I can't transfer that into an edited, like, Let's Play video kind of format. So, playing one game, it would be split into multiple videos, but the playtime itself would be hours. Before, I have to do it myself now, yeah. OJJ, stop joining these fights. You don't even do nothing, bro. Somehow fucking winning. I don't even know. You're going to lose this one. You're going to lose this one, watch.
If the aim was to forge the strongest bond we could,
you're going to lose this one. It's going to be, what's his name from Metroid. You're going to get fucked up. Or it's going to be the Rathalos. You're going to get fucked up. You ain't fixing to win. It's going to be the Rathalos or what the Ridley. Ridley, that's who it is. It's going to be the Ridley or it's going to be the Rathalos.
Just so, yet neither nation chose that. And do you know why?
The dots.
So
that they gotta do that.
Relations between our two countries.
Ah, man, you got the fucking.
Worse.
Hope you lose.
We could be cast away like pawns.
Precisely. Such are the schemes of those who rule nations.
Stupid. Uh-oh.
I understand now. And yet, no matter how impure the intentions behind this arrangement may be, I will not bring dishonor to the Wolfort name.
Yo, pause. Freaking pause. Nah, bruh.
Well said, my son. If that is your decision, then...
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Father.
Lord Simone.
Uh-oh.
I am an old man, and my health is not what it once was. For this reason and more, I have made my decision. As of this day, I abdicate my position as Lord of House Wolfort.
Uh-oh.
You will serve in my stead from tomorrow
forth,
my son.
We already got the power. We already got the power. Y'all about to get y'all ass for by this pumpkin.
But, Father, I am not ready to...
Yeah, we are.
My decision is not made lightly. You have already shown me, with your words and your deeds, that you are more than ready. Think always about what your subjects need from you. Weigh your choices carefully, then take action. Do so, and I have no doubt you will make a great lord. And trust in Benedict. He shall serve you as well as he did me.
Thank you, Father. I will spare no effort that one day I may be as beloved by our people as you.
Lady Frederica, Your fate is not a
Detroit
simple one.
Puss Smash.
There are many.
I need to see the new
who
episode
try
of Bleach.
to
I haven't
use
watched it
the
yet.
both of you as pawns in their own schemes.
I might watch that before I go to bed tonight.
Even so, I hope that you will be there to support my son through it all, as his wife, but also as
You're behind a few episodes? Shit, you might as well watch the sub. I mean the dubbed version. Might as well. That might be where you at.
This is House Wolfort's entreaty, and the wish of a father.
Of course, my lord.
The last one got me in my feels.
The moment I boarded the ship.
I am too.
Beg pardon, my
I'm just saying, if you're that far back,
and Minister Lilac
might as well.
Very well. Presiding over tonight's banquet will be my final duty as Lord of the House. Tomorrow's ceremony will mark the beginning of yours, my son.
I told you.
And after that,
Well, he's still nice. He's about 50%. They may still win.
Both of you, for busy
Maybe.
days lie ahead.
All right, we got the first part completed. One fight. I know that seems like a lot of story in this game, but I mean, that's kind of the gist of it all, to make point of each battle that we fight, I guess. All right. Oh my God, you still got that emote, dude? I don't even want to know. I see Batwin up there playing Rumbleverse.
The salt iron raged across Norzelia.
That shit was fun.
Of precious minerals was unearthed in the kingdom of Glenbrook. From east to west, joy swept the land.
They about to get whooped. Disney?
United at last in common cause, the kingdom of Glenbrook, the Grand Duchy of Esfrost, and the holy state of Hyzant endeavored to wrest this bounty.
I ain't gonna lie, that shit was fun.
With each nation providing expertise and resources.
Though I probably forgot how to play it now. That's the problem with playing so many goddamn games. Ooh, really? Yo, that'd be fire.
Tranquility in this long embattled realm. One after another, dignitaries from each nation arrive in Glenbrook to solidify this accord and toast to its success. The first step on the road to peace.
Okay, I see the emblems. Where's ours? We have the bird, right? Yeah.
Among those who would forge this road is Serenoa Wolffort.
That's me.
Inheriting the title of Lord Wolffort from his father Simon, he must decide what foundation he would lay for this new era.
Dude, you've died every time, but your team wins. This is what pisses me off. Oh, they all burn them bitches. Burn and chop them motherfuckers up.
Welcome to Castle Wolffort, Minister Lila.
Hey, they miss on the voice acting, but the music, Square Enix is always on it. They're always on it.
My gratitude to the holy state. Were it not for your nation's generous,
Oh, you got lucky yesterday.
adventure would never have come to
You get lucky every time. You're fixing to win this. Nope. Oh. Huh? Oh my God, please. I swear to God. No, you're out. Bot 3 is fixing to kill him, watch. He's fixing to be back up there. This is some bullshit, dude. I'm taking this. I'm ending fucking stream This stream avatar bullshit. You don't know the commands. All you got to do is put 1, 2, or 3. That's all you got to do. This is stupid. Kill him. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go. The boss is victorious. Goddamn right.
You are too kind, Lord Simone. You too have served an invaluable role in this. Though I must admit, the news of the union between your son and Lady Frederica came as quite the surprise. None in Hyzant considered that a bannerman of Glenbrook would join with the ruling family of Esfrost. I hear that Lady Frederica is the Archduke's half-sister. I must ask, how did this arrangement come to be?
None of your goddamn business.
Your curiosity is only natural.
That's a nice way of saying that.
Was promised during the war, an arrangement made with the previous Archduke.
Keep hopes alive. Keep hopes alive.
Truth be told, I am surprised one as well informed as yourself did not already know.
Oh, nosy bitch.
And this is your son, as I recall.
Serenoa Wolfort, at your service, Minister.
And I am Frederica Esfrost.
My son still has much to learn, but I believe this marriage will herald a bright future for us all.
Great way to start the new year.
For today,
yeah.
I intend to step down and leave House Wolfort in Serenoa's capable hands.
You're abdicating your position?
First thing I'll do, you keep hearing Lady Porteria saying, I was going to say the same thing. First thing I'll do when my channel gets deleted is you'll see me on Steam playing through Transistor. That will be the first thing I do when my channel gets deleted.
Surprising news comes in pairs, I see. Nonetheless, I am happy for you both. I imagine the lords and ladies at tonight's banquet will take great interest in the new Lord Wolfort, as will I.
Pretty. Go easy on the boy, my lady.
No, this is after the channel. After.
I hear that young Lord Dragan of Esfrost shall also be in attendance.
Indeed. He has been appointed to oversee operations at the Grand Orselian mines. I understand his star in Esfrost has seen a meteoric rise.
Good. I would like to hear more of this new explosive substance he means to use to blast the tunnels.
Yeah, I do. That is true.
As a fellow scholar of sorts,
at this point I'll have to start it over. That's the bad part.
I'm curious to learn how great
because I don't remember anything from that game, and I remember there was some fights on there that I was getting my ass kicked, so I'm gonna have to start that one over.
He should have arrived by now. Has anyone seen him?
Dragan's gone to see the city. He was halfway there before the gangplank landed on the docks.
Miss Puerto Rico?
He is your cousin, yes. I see we share an innate curiosity for new places.
She gonna be in my party. Lila.
The banquet will begin soon. I shall seek him out and escort him there.
I got to. I don't remember what happened. It's been so long.
Very good.
All right, brother. Have a good night, man. You definitely need to take it easy.
Though I will host tonight's festivities, I want you to act as if you're already Lord of the House.
They're not a part 2 to that, right? I saw Mark playing it. He streamed Markiplier. Streamed and it said getting over it again. Like, there's not a part 2 to that, is there?
Our guests are the most esteemed personages of their respective nations. Take care not to cause offense.
Of course, Father.
Oh, probably. Bam, bam, bam. Anyway, I suppose it's a good opportunity as any to speak with the common folk. Exploration. The flow of the game comprises multiple phases. In addition to story scenes and battles, there will also be exploration phase. In this phase, you may move freely about the areas to gather information from the people around you, obtain items, view mechanisms. Oklahoma education. I can't say that word. Terrain and feature may serve you in battle more. I can't say that shit. Press. Okay. Okay. So this. Oh crap. Oh, ooh. Recovery power. Ooh. Okay, let's talk to the homie. Since you may have some questions regarding this joint mining venture, allow me to enlighten you. Combining the expertise and manpower of Norzella's 3 nations, this mine will unearth a newly discovered vein of iron. We hope this will prove beneficial for all parties, proving wealth and prosperity in equal measure. It's going to cause a war. It's going to cause war. His knowledge of ironwork is peerless. I could think of none more suited to oversee the mine's development. To see the peace we enjoy now, one would never think that but 30 years ago our realm was engulfed in war. The Saltine War seems not but a far-off nightmare now. This is where the game started down here. Is there no rest for a young lordling? All eyes will be upon you in the coming days. Frederica and I shall make every effort to learn the lay of the land so that we might share the weight of your duties. Interesting, alright. It's just like him to gallivant off with nary a word of farewell. Still, I suppose this is a chance to become acquainted with my future home. How would you describe your town, Sonora? Our town, you must take time to relish her company. That's what Eridor told me. Perhaps more colorful words. Taxes, not at the expense of fair trade. Willard is nestled in safely. Castle wall. Let's go with that. This motherfucker. I have to take a page out of this. Hold up, what? I haven't known Eridor for long, but those words are undeniably his. Perhaps I ought to take a page out of his book, as I have done regrettably little relishing since I have arrived. You needn't push yourself, Frederica. Time is something we do not lack. Once matters have settled, I will give you a tour of Wolford myself. Thank you, Cyrano. I very much look forward to that. Easy. My husband works from dawn till dusk at the port, lifting crates and who knows what else. It's honest work, though, and the backbone of our livelihoods besides. We're playing hide and seek till Da comes home. I need to find a place to hide, and quick. Take care not to hurt yourself. Your father wouldn't want anything bad to happen to you. One of my favorite games. Burrows were always my favorite place to hide. Takes a clever mind to hide. Perhaps you can use that cleverness to help your father when you're older. Let's go with that. We don't want to complicate things with the kids. It is what it is. It's fact. These are things you can look up and see for yourself. I would have never thought of that, my lord. They'll never find me now. I speak from experience. They won't. However, there maybe even a better hiding places to be found around town. You're right, my lord. I'll find hiding places no one will ever thought of before. Oh, okay. He's gonna be gone and lost forever. Didn't I see something shining? Here it goes. Recovery palette. Easy. Who's this guy? There's been nothing amiss, my lord. Nothing. Another quiet day. That's good somewhat. Can I walk in the houses? Visitors from each nation will be attending the ceremony, I hear. Veritable melting pot of politics. Lovely. Such an opportunity to meet and speak with your peers must not be wasted, my lord. Can I go in the house? I can. Oh, yeah, baby. Taking all your stuff. Talk to the homie. I still can't believe Travis and his feral spawn attacked your dear bride to be like that. I'm just glad we got there before any real harm could be done, my lord. You didn't get anywhere. I was there. Let me know. With you. Ian does not play games with me. Why do you keep saying with us? She plays games with you. She won't play games with me. I don't even know how I got VIP in her channel. I don't even know. I don't know. A lot of folk have come to town for the ceremony. I even saw a man earlier wandering about in a wide-eyed wonder. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Anything here? No? Yeah. I can scarce remember the last time Glenbrook was host of such a marvelous tourney. Who among the nation will win glory? Which will be known as the fiercest in all of Norzelia? I mean to be there when history is made. That'd be my boy. My boy right here. My boy right here gonna win it. Who's this guy? Oh, it's Dragon. Okay. This town is prosperous, and its people have faith in their lord. An impressive achievement by my experience. You are too kind, Lord Dragon. Come. My apologies, but you are? Oh, this bitch don't even know me. Backhand this beach. The apology should be mine. I am Serenoa Wolfert. I've come to remind you to return to the castle before the banquet begins. Certain parties were quite insistent. Of course, I appreciate the consideration. I would like to explore the town a while longer, but rest assured I shall be punctual in my arrival. I must make ready for the wedding ceremony. What gift would be best suit the union of you and Lady Frederica? It's an impossible choice. Perhaps an audience with Lord Simon will spark an inspiration. Maybe. Maybe. All right, let's head up here. CJ. See, I found her through CJ. Oh, what kitty? By your request, Benedict and I shall take part in the tourney. May we bring victory to House Wolford. Added Marvels of Norzella Volume 8 to notes. You will find notes as the game progresses. These notes have no direct effect on the story, but they will help you better understand Norzelia and its history. View the notes you've collected at any time by selecting War Chronicle and Notes from the main menu. Okay. Greetings, my lord. My friends and I are playing hide and seek. Get in the barrel. That's what I told the other one. That is what I told the other one. Is there any more? Anything else? Oh, hello. Another recovery pellet. Something tells me I might be fighting or something soon. There's a lot of recovery pellets that I'm finding. I heard tell Prince Roland is shrieking his duties at the castle once again. Thank heavens that shiftless child isn't in line for the crown. Yo, calm down. I'm still feeling bad that the homie got beat in that fight. I mean, he was a good distraction, but he did get his ass whooped. All right, I think that's it. I think that's all I can explore here, right? Is there any more? Yeah, Yeah, that's pretty much it. All right. The banquet will begin soon. Lord Dragon and I best not arrive late. When I first saw this, I thought it had something to do with Octopatch. It's made by the same people. And that's part of the reason why I'm playing it. I know I'm going to be playing Octopath Traveler 2 on the channel for sure. I was thinking about just playing Octopath Traveler 1. I do have it on, I had it on the Stadia, but it's also on Xbox Game Pass, so I was just going to start over and play it. But you don't need to complete Octopath Traveler 1 to know the stuff in part 2. And I played the one on the phone too.
Today, Lord Serenoa.
Think nothing of it. Did you enjoy the city, Lord Dragan?
Dragan. Fucking, whatchamacallit's going wild right now. Freaking crypto. Crypto jumping big time. Think nothing of it. Did you? Oh, he already said it. I don't need to read that. You don't need to hear none of this pristine Oklahoma reading.
You honor us with your words.
I am only being frank. Frederica is the sister of the Archduke, after all, and my cousin besides.
Let me ask you this, OJJ, because I think you have a better insight, definitely, than I do. Because I watch a lot of dubbed anime, and I do see the subtitles as what it should be, but I see them say something totally different. Now, is it more that they are saying it as they would say it, like here? Because a lot of people complain about that, like, that's not what they said. But sometimes the translation doesn't translate well in English. I see me personally, I see what people saying dubbed better than what the translation is. Sometimes. I would say, I would risk to say more oftentimes than not. So like when you're doing it, if it's a dub, if it's off a dub, are you like, you see what it says, but you'll say it in a way that you would say it? Or do you think they are probably saying, say it like this?
I would not see her marry into an unworthy house. Suffice to say, my expectations were exceeded.
That's good.
I have heard much of your ingenious contributions to the mining efforts. I sense prosperous days are ahead of us.
As do I. Finally, our nations enter into an age unfettered by war. With Esfrost's iron, Hyzam's salt, and Glenbrook's mediation, there is no limit to what we can achieve. We must regard each other as equals, and forge mutually beneficial relationships.
I sense skepticism in your words, Lord Dragan. Do you mean to imply our relations are not already mutually beneficial?
I need not imply anything. The salt tax you claim makes my case more than clear.
Bold words from one so young. Is that how peers speak to one another?
Uh-oh.
Perhaps the young ones, yes. What do you think, Lord Serenoa?
Oh, shit. We're gonna have to make a choice here.
Dissatisfaction with the salt tax was one cause of the war, was it not?
Salt is a divine boon, a gift from the goddess to her true believers. This is the foundation of the teachings that guide us in Hyzant. By allying with Esfrost, do you mean to gainsay our most fundamental beliefs?
Of course not, Minister. We understand that the source is Norzelia's sole supply of salt. And we would not deny that it is the Holy State's right to harvest and tax it as you see fit.
Pause recording of anime during my workshop. Just say how they wrote it. Yeah, okay. But they don't a lot when I'm watching dubbed, it to me it sounds natural. Like in difference to what I see them say. I'm gonna use example, and that's from Vinland Saga. I watched it dubbed, and a lot of the stuff they were saying that I read on screen because I had to watch it. You know, my girl was sleeping, I was watching it, and I have the volume turned down sometimes, but I could still hear. But I'm reading it too because I want to make sure I know what they're saying, and they're not saying what's on the screen. So my thought was, I'm like, I wonder if they're ad-libbing, because I do that sometimes when I read. If I kind of feel where they're going with it, I'm like, I'll finish the sentence how I would say it, kind of deal. It kind of throws the shit off. But yeah, that's what I thought was going on, but I wasn't sure. I would definitely say do what they say, but sometimes you gotta look and be like, yo, man, I think it'd be better if it said it like this.
Thank you for acknowledging that. Though it strikes me that your words are
Yeah,
measured.
I do. Sometimes our stuff be way heavier than what they have. I've seen too. I see them say something and they say something totally different. I'm like, whoa, that is not what that said.
You needn't
but
be so non-committal.
It felt better.
It is only reasonable that the three of us have differing opinions on the matter. However, that is all the more reason for us to be open to frank discussion.
Is this the
Pray, forgive
triangle strategy? This is going to be the three that's fighting here?
We of House Wolford are but simple warriors. I'm afraid matters of finance and politics do not come to us naturally.
Don't say that. Oh, yes, I know. I've already been watching Chainsaw Man, and I'm just kind of like, what's going on?
And tyranny wheresoever
What is really going on?
Of course, we do not enjoy conflict. Still, we will not hesitate to defend our land and our people should the need arise. No matter how mighty the threat, we will fight for home and kingdom.
Yes, Lord Simone. Of that we are keenly aware.
I apologize if I spoke out of turn. But the fact remains that as every winter passes, the tension between our nations grows, and salt is the cause.
They're throwing that salt out there.
The common folk have all but forgotten its taste. I simply want to ease their suffering.
The ministry I oversee is committed to the preservation of life. I personally believe that salt should not be a luxury reserved for the privileged few.
Same as a Japanese counterpart? Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah, because then it throws off the whole fucking story if they say something far off from what it was meant to be. So, yeah. No, I feel that.
All those who live require it, not just those lucky enough to be born.
But sometimes it's kind of
holy state.
Stuff don't translate the same. So sometimes I could see a need to kind of flip it a little bit.
You agree with me then?
How I feel matters little. In Hyzant, the word of the goddess, as conveyed to us from the lips of the Hierophant, is absolute. But perhaps this joint mining venture of yours may lead to the change you seek.
Indeed, we must set our gazes to the future. All of us. I expect you will be the ones to usher us into a new era.
Yes, Father.
This is where the war gonna happen throughout this game. This little 4 right here, these 4, technically 3 because they're unioned, but this is where the war gonna be right there. It's gonna be these 3 right here. This is I'm already seeing it. I'm already seeing this is where this is going. Oh, we got a thing over here. What is this? Oh, what the fuck? I'm not even controlling that. The children of the crown speak to their father. Ooh, yo, we gotta do this. I want to see what's going on in the actual with the actual king.
Father spoke not a single word to me today.
Is that the no?
Before long, I
This is the homie right here.
The sound of his voice.
That was with us. This guy, I think, unless he's just somebody random.
Please, sister, you weep and wail like a common girl. Show some composure. Father has a kingdom to rule, a kingdom engaged in a historic endeavor. He has more important duties than to pamper a spoiled child.
Damn.
Yes. Of course, brother.
You speak as if Father's duties include anything more than licking the boots of these dignitaries. It is inconceivable he cannot spare the time to break bread with his daughter.
You wouldn't think so, but anime and video games are on a low rung of voice act. Yeah, I know that. I know that. It's not like doing a Pixar movie or I get that. But in all honesty, I mean, I'm not knocking Square. The not sponsored hashtag, you know, we want to get that, but we got to be honest. And this in Dynasty Warriors 9, I think Dynasty Warriors 9 was worse. That voice acting in that was horrible. So it's a rung higher than Dynasty Warriors 9. I mean, I'm glad they're saying the word so I don't have to say it. But I mean, yo, you could have put a little dollar into the voice. You could have OJJ, you could have came up here, you could have acted out like 5 different people. At least 5 different people you could have ran. I mean, they pigment challenged, but you could do that. We heard that in Sleep's game because you sounded white as hell in that game.
You speak out of insolence and ignorance, Roland.
What? That's a compliment. I'm just saying. You could have done like 5 voices in this game.
I speak only the truth.
Roland is the homie. Okay, that's the guy that was fighting with us before. I love the art style of these games.
He leaves all the cumbersome tasks to the Wolforts and Minister Patria.
I would not be mad if they remade Final Fantasy VI like this. I would not even be mad. I don't need the full what they're doing to Final Fantasy VII. They could do it like this and I'd be happy. Put a little bit more content in there, I think that'd be dope.
A king's word is to be obeyed.
But I saw somebody make a point also with Square that if you look at the old game logos that they had in the past, Final Fantasies, well, Final Fantasies not so much because they had more, well, yes, Final Fantasies too because they had the art in the back, but Final Fantasy was written there regularly. But you had like Chrono Trigger and Secret of Evermore and things like that, and they had the fancy logos with the name. And now Look at this. Look, triangle strategy. Look how they written. Look at how it's written. That's it, underlined, and they are cutting costs on the voice acting and the logo design of these games, like legit. Doesn't match what I look like apparently, but you have different voices though because you have a range. Let's just say that because you've done the Krillin. I've heard a couple of different voices and they've all sounded. I was totally blown away by the one from Sleep's game because I was like, yeah, he eating mayo. That motherfucker over there recording. He got the mic up, got a mayo sandwich. And oh boy. Oh shit. I was just like, God damn, bro.
They are to serve as he sees fit.
Oh man, that boy sound Caucasian about.
The hell they are.
Ooh, see, that's what I'm talking about. You see what I'm saying? The hell they are. Don't nobody say that like that.
Believe as you wish.
Oh,
Speaking
there's
of
something
his
wrong with you, bro.
subjects, It appears lordship of House Wolfort will be passed down to young Serenoa.
What?
How fortunate for you to have a friend in the new lord. Best not take loyalty for granted, however. House Wolfort is obedient enough for now, but that can change as quickly as the wind. Use them well when you can, but be ready to bring down your fist if they dare to rise above their station.
Yo, calm down, bro.
Don't speak of them like lapdogs. They're not servants. They're my friends.
Do you really
Speak on it, Roland.
with such a soft heart?
He's not leading. He's the young one.
Royal signet.
Stop this fighting at once.
Roland gonna clap at you, watch. Oh, yeah. Because you gotta, like, when you're doing it, you gotta be into it. You gotta be into what the character's doing. I feel that 100%.
Enough of this.
Where are you going, brother?
To train with Sir Maxwell. I would clear my head.
I want to see who this Sir Maxwell is. Because my guy gave this dude props. I want to see who Sir Maxwell is.
After all.
Brother.
This family got issues, dude. This family got the head. They got issues. Really?
I yield.
This is Sir Maxwell with the mask?
Your spear wavers, my prince. Something weighs on your mind.
You've always been able to see through me.
It's no great feat. Your heart lies ever on your sleeve.
Hey, it was, it was good shit. The game was really well made too, so. That's one I need to mess around with again. I just know I don't like jump puzzles. So that was already for me. I was just like, man, this is gonna be rough.
It can be a weakness, yes, but it can also be your strength.
2D jumping, not problem. 3D jumping, it's been an issue for me since Mario. I think Mario was the very first game that did that shit, right? With the 3D jump. Fucking, man. I fucking hated that shit.
A direct strike is most effective at piercing.
Getting over it, yeah, I've never played it. But it's not jumping either. That's, the whole frustration is what to do with your mouse. That's not direct jumping.
I will take those words to heart, Sir Maxwell. Thank you for today.
So that's Sir Maxwell. I'm having a feeling we're gonna know him really well.
I expect a good fight from you tomorrow. In the final match, no doubt.
I take the field with House Wolfort. Together, I have no doubt we can emerge triumphant.
Ah, that would explain your improvement. Young Serenoa is a worthy training partner. Even so, I have no doubt you've held your
Why does it still have him as masked man when it says that he is Sir Maxwell? I don't know.
You are a warrior worthy of your family's legacy.
3D World and Odyssey. Yeah, I didn't get into any of those Mario games. I think the last Mario game I even like seriously played was the RPG one. Not including kart, but like the actual game was probably the RPG one. Way back when. Like I stopped playing Mario a long time ago. Like the regular Mario games.
Sir Maxwell,
I'm waiting to see this tourney. Are we actually going to be fighting in the tourney?
Sometimes I wish I'd been born your son instead.
Oh, damn.
Surely you jest, Your Highness. Your father is a great king.
Super Mario
and an even
RPG.
Greater man.
I never played
It is
Paper
an
Mario.
honor to serve him as I do.
I did like the art style of Paper Mario though. It was different. But no, the Super Mario RPG. I played a good portion of it. I don't think I finished that one. Because I got that late before I got rid of that console, but I played a pretty good portion of it.
I must have taken quite a blow. Anyhow, I suppose I should rest till the morrow. Be well, Sir Maxwell.
And I'm not including, of course, Super Mario Maker. I've, of course, played a lot of that. I'm going to say goodnight to my daughter. It looks like she's ending stream. Yeah, she's ending stream. All right. She's done. Bayfear's still going? Bayfear is still rolling, yo. Bayfear has done probably a 15-hour stream today.
It cannot be easy being the youngest prince. To have others expect nothing
I
from
thought
you,
Sunshine's the one where he's got the water, right? Nah, fuck that game.
But you can rise above this, my prince. Seize your chance and lay everyone's doubts to rest once and for all.
Why do they still have him as Masked Man when we know this is Sir Maxwell? Yeah, fuck that game, dude. Nah, I didn't touch that game. Yeah, nah, I didn't play that one. Yeah, no. I was not interested at all. All right, so that's it. This thing would... This is so weird how this works. And one thing is because my mouse isn't on the freaking screen at all times. All right. There's a lot of story here. We fought once so far. So...
Now that's what I call a feast. You've landed quite the catch, Frederica. He is a good man. I can see it in his eyes.
Yo, this man has had too much of... He had too much of this. My man's has had too much of this.
You are too kind, Lord Dragan.
And humble as well. Are you impressed as I, Frederica?
I can tell that your heart is pure and gentle, my lord.
Lady Frederica.
Forgive me if I caused offense. I thought only to return your sincerity and kind.
No apologies are needed. I am happy to meet your approval.
Thank you, my lord.
What happened to Baker stream? Hold up. Sorry. There we go.
Words come so easily to the both of you.
This motherfucker is drunk.
Perfect match.
This dude drunk as shit.
Forgive my curiosity. What sort of life did Lady Frederica lead in Esfrost?
Her life? Truth be told, my dear Serenoa, not a pleasant one. Those of Rosellan blood are looked down upon in Esfrost, even if they are the daughter of the Archduke's concubine.
Oh, so they gave her because she trash and they stuff, huh?
Gustadolf's full siblings are the worst.
That's why she asked about her hair.
They have not a shred of human compassion between them. They cruelly bully the girl endlessly, regardless of time or place.
Is this...
True? Of course it is. I know Frederica's suffering all too well.
Yeah, you way better than me. Like, I think all I got is my Yoda-ish voice. That's all I got. That is all I got. That sounds anything remarkably different from my regular voice. So that's it. Your range, like I've heard you do so many different things. I'm just like, yo, this is fucking crazy.
My own father lived ever in the shadow of his elder brother, the former Archduke. Our house, too, is met with sneers by those who consider themselves our betters.
There's a lot of shit going on in that house.
No more. I I shall show all those simpering fops that it is not birth that makes greatness, but deeds. And so I did my due research at the archives, that my grand invention shall blast our way forward.
The Krillin was on point. Like it was really good.
Dragan, please. I believe you've had enough to drink.
I think so too.
You can hardly blame me for availing myself of Glenbrook's finest libations, brought by traders from the realm over. Each cask more exotic than the last. Why, to not
Hiccup.
partake would be an affront to our newfound allies.
Just make sure your head is clear for tomorrow. Or have you forgotten you're meant to be representing your nation?
It's mostly his real voice, really? I don't think I've ever heard him in an interview or anything, so I wouldn't know.
Yes, a ceremony to usher in a new age of harmony and prosperity. I am too young to have known the war, so I see our three nations joining hands more as a matter of expedience. But what of you, my kin-to-be? How do you see our grand cooperative venture?
Yeah, I figured. First step towards true harmony among the three nations. I welcome it. I see nothing wrong with that. It's impossible to understand each nation's motivations. I'm going to stay in the middle on this one.
It will benefit all nations involved. I see nothing wrong with that.
You could definitely, yeah. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, I could do like some voices. I think the only time I ever really did like different voices, like I had all my characters, I voice-overed my characters for Guild Wars on a video when I first got partnered. Like I had them all sitting there and talking. The only one was the woman's voice. I had like a editor for the voice on the woman's, but that was the most I've done. For me, like I said, the Yoda voice is the only one that doesn't sound like my voice. Other than that, I mean, you can hear me in almost anything I do. So I'm not that well versed on my range for sure. For sure not.
Indeed. I didn't know you had such
It's almost
a
like
mercantile
Chuck
mind,
Huber. I mean, most of his voices that he's done, that he's famous for, are the same voice. 17, Hiei, Dr. Frank Stein from what the fuck is that show? I forgot that show with the crazy art style with the moon looking like cheese. I can't remember it right now. Even Shao Tucker, they all sound the same. All their voices sound the same. The only one that sounds different is the bartender from My Hero, but that's because I think there's an editor there. Yeah, but yeah, they're mostly here. That's why they're always here. Most of them, anyways. The voice actors are here in Dallas. Yeah.
Coin drives the hearts of men and nations alike. I suspect all parties wouldn't be so eager to join hands if not for the promise of profit. And when we're all able to fill our coffers, perhaps we can finally let go of old grudges.
A sensible perspective. I didn't know you had such a practical mind. In any event, it is always good to have another perspective on matters.
My man is hitting that bottle hard.
Let me tell you what I believe. I believe we're on the cusp of a great achievement. As always, it is the young who must bear the burden of building the future. Old shoulders are frail. Old minds.
Yeah, oh yeah, absolutely. That's my point of it all. Like I said, Chuck, most of Chuck's voice is the same, but he does have some different voices where you would kind of be like, yeah, that I didn't know that was him. Like there's a couple of them, but his top voices are the Hiei, the 17, Shao Tucker, those voices. Those are the most well known for him in his voice. But it's not for him. It's not his voice. It's his dialect. That's what kind of separates him for me that I like. I mean, I wouldn't say he's like my favorite voice actor. He voice acts some of my favorite characters, but I would say he's probably my favorite voice actor for sure not. Or like my top, like he's the best. But when I hear his voice in an anime, I love that shit. And fucking, he has the same voice in Mushi. He was the kind of the doctor kind of character in Mushi. I love that show. I love the intro to that show. The show's amazing.
Whatever lies in our future, those who make it will mark their names in history. And mine.
But for me,
will be written large for
Chris Sabat, he's the GOAT. Dubbed voice actor, anyways. For me, I mean, we know him, but you got to think he does Vegeta, Piccolo, Yajirobe, a couple of different people in Dragon Ball, and they talk to each other a lot, so you know that's got to be difficult. And he's voice act a lot of major, so you can kind of hear him in some of the different people that he does, but sometimes you can't. He does have a range. Sometimes you don't know, like, what, that was Chris Sabat? Holy shit. So he has a variety of voices. Like, I don't think Yajirobe sounds like Vegeta, though they both are raspy. And then you got Piccolo. Now Piccolo, I can hear Piccolo in somebody like Zoro from One Piece. So yeah, and he does writing too. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, and he directs. Yeah. So he's just crazy in the anime community, dude. He does like so many different things. But yeah, you can hear his voice in other characters that he's used before. Like Piccolo sounds just like Zoro from One Piece. Like they sound exactly alike. And Yami from Black Clover. They all sound alike, but they don't sound like Vegeta. They don't sound like Yajirobe. Yajirobe sounds like Kuwabara from Yu Yu Hakusho. That's the same exact voice. So it's just like he has a couple of different voices, but they don't really all sound the same. Like they could be completely different voice actors. He's good, man. He to me is he's the top. But my favorite voice that I like to hear is definitely Chuck Huber. When I hear him play 17 or somebody and I hear that Hiei voice, I'm like, that's Chuck. I'm mad. I missed the chance to meet him. He was right down the street from me. Like literally a couple of minutes down the street from me, probably about a month ago. But I was too late, like when I found out. I saw the tweet and I'm like, damn it. This motherfucker's right down the street from me and I can't go over there right now. My guy is passing out.
Are you quite all right?
No, he is out.
Worry not, Frederica. I'm just a bit tipsy.
Yeah.
Perhaps I should just lie.
My guy is done. I like this guy. God damn. I wanted to see how long the snoring was going to go.
It would seem Lord Dragan has turned in for the night.
Yeah.
Quite the passionate fellow, isn't he?
He's never been one to hide his ambition, ever since we were little. Neither does he hide his disapproval of my brother and trueborn siblings.
Feelings which you share?
I grant it would be satisfying to see the sneers of those who look down on me wiped from their faces. But I also agree with Lord Simone that we must set our gazes to the future. Though I know not yet how I might best serve in this new age, I would do what I can.
We are of the same mind in that regard, my lady. Let us ease the weight of each other's burdens.
Please, call me Frederica. We are to be husband and wife after all.
Call me Boo.
Of course, my Frederica. Pray call me Serenoa as well. We should carry your cousin to his chambers. Will you help me, Frederica?
Yo, dude, keep going, bro. Because you have a passion for it and you're good at it. You gotta keep going, man. Hope to see you come through. Be over here at Funimation. That'd be dope. Now that fucking COVID is over.
Not to wake him, lest he resume his prattle.
If I hear anything on Guild Wars voice acting, because they got some big people coming through and voice acting some of their people. If I hear anything, dude, I'll let you know. I'll see if I can plug you in there. That would be dope. Because they got some pretty good people doing voice acting on the Guild Wars game as well. That'd be dope. If I hear anything, I'll let you know. Why you little? You gonna do a Homer? Why you little? Let's take care of. Yeah. Y'all just gonna leave that man laying there? That's fucked up. Benedict.
Benedict. I thought I might find you here.
My lord.
There is a lot of story to this. Like, I'm thinking they're building up because there's going to be a lot of fighting later. Obviously, it's going to be a conquer the area, the world kind of thing, or it's going to be a lot of fighting later. I just think there's a lot of story set up right now based on this. I have a feeling.
Did you tell her that Serenoa would soon be taking over as lord of our house?
That'd be dope. That'd be dope, bro. For sure.
Forgive me.
Because you know your ass don't want to work.
I did not think
you want to voice act. You gotta pursue that.
Save your apologies, Benedict. Doubtless she was overjoyed to hear it from you. Destra always did trust you above all her advisors. As do I. For 30 years, you have served my house better than I ever could have asked for.
You honor me, my lord.
My lord? I suspect this will be the last night I will hear those.
What the fuck? My guy.
My lord, I will call for a healer at once.
There's no need. He's already in the cemetery. Just bury him right there.
Do not bother, Benedict. It will avail me not. You know as well as I how my heart now fails me.
My lord.
And so I entrust Serenoa to you. For our house, pray heed this old man's final order.
Certainly. I will live to serve your son until I breathe my last.
Did you hear that, Destra? Our boy is in good hands. My old dear friend, long have we stood together.
Yeah. I feel that. Got to. Man, work is just used to get by until you can get what you need going. That's how I look at it. That's how I look at it. Never am I looking to retire working. Fuck no. This right here is a jump off. Even this. I mean, I enjoy doing it, but this is a jump off for me. Let me give a shout out. I saw Batwin. I know you playing Rumbleverse. I heard you was kicking ass over there, man. Uh-oh. There you go. There you go. Shout out to the homie Bad One. My guy was playing some Rumbleverse. I was talking to Rican. I heard they're doing some trios, maybe some quads. I've only played once. I'm not good. But hook your boy up next time. Hook your boy up. Yeah, we're chilling. We're sitting here talking about voice acting and stuff. What's up, Potatoes? Potatoes was up there kicking my ass yesterday in Layla's stream. Just booed me all over the goddamn place. I'm like, yo, why did I, what makes me deserve such hostility? But welcome everybody from Bad One Stream. My name is Proper's Place. Or, oh my God. My name is not Proper's Place. My name is I'm sorry, I'm drinking. That's my excuse. I'm drinking. My name is Proper, and this is Proper's Place. All right. Variety streamer. Obviously, you can see I'm playing some Triangle Strategy right now. Not sponsored, but we're trying to get sponsored by Square Enix. If any of you guys got an in, holla at them for me. You can explain that one, but we'll be here all night. Stop it. Let's not do that.
Much love, brother.
Yes, sir. Bad One in the house, man. Make sure to go shoot my guy. He's the hypest guy on Twitch. He's Mr. Hype. Like, phenomenal on what he does with his streaming venture. And when things get crunk in the game, he got hype music. Go see this man. This man is on top of it. I don't know how he does what he does. I really don't. But you definitely got to check him out. Oh, VIP. I don't know why OJJ is even VIP. We don't even like each other. I don't even know. We don't even like each other. I don't know. I don't even know. I'm still trying to figure this out myself. But yes, man. Thank you for following. Yeah, we're sitting here. We're sitting here talking about voice acting and stuff like that because the voice acting in this game needs some help. Good game so far. I've only fought once. I've been playing for 3 hours. We got a long story.
Let you down, my lord.
I'm not complaining because I like story. I feel that there's going to be more fighting later, and they're just building up to that right now. So I understand that. And the fights are long. So I understand. But yeah, I hope you had a good time in Rumbleverse. How was the fights? What was you doing? Did you rank? Was you playing ranked? How'd all that go? How'd all that go? I played with Rican one time and I was decent in it. I was okay. I got a nice little Rumbleverse clip. I don't remember. Did I win that one? I don't know. I didn't win. I came close to winning. Came very close to winning. I don't think I solo won one. I think me and Rican won the first one we played. And it was kind of up in the air from there. But it's pretty cool. It's a cool ass game. I enjoyed it. But I've only played it once, so I'm not gonna bring any benefit to your group. But it was fun. It was fun when we played for sure.